Hello guys, it's your boy Talk with Sam. Arsenal defeats Manchester United 2-0 at the Emirates Stadium. This was not a beautiful game for the neutral fans. This was a more tactical prowess from Arsenal. In the first half, Manchester United dominated the possession, and that was down to Arsenal's cautiousness because of the unavailability of Gabriel Magalhaes and Califiori. Arsenal did not push to win the balls. They did not close down Manchester United in the first half. So that gave room for United to have more of the possession. In the first half, Arsenal did not score goals. They did not make lots of attempts. It's not because of how good Manchester United were. No, it's because of Arsenal's cautiousness. Because they needed to hold back so that they will not be caught while attacking. You can see the changes in the second half. The moment Arsenal stepped into the pitch in the second half, they were more direct. They were more purposeful. They closed down Manchester United. They were more decisive. And that's why Arsenal were able to score the 2 goals from set pieces. It was not an all-round beautiful game, even from an Arsenal side. This was a cagey affair that had Arsenal won this game with a possession of 51% to Manchester United's 49%. It was a very close game. They completed their passes of 404 to United's 409. Arsenal had an expected goals of 2.33 to United's 0.31. And Arsenal had 13 corners, and 0 corner for Manchester United. All of this boiled down to the second half when Arsenal changed the gear. They were cautious in the first half. Arsenal just had to find a way to win this game against Manchester United. And this is the 4th time in a row Arsenal have beaten Manchester United 4 times in a row. Wow, that's massive. Yeah. Knowing fully well that Newcastle might cause problem for Liverpool, Arsenal had to find a way to win, to reduce the gap between them and Liverpool. And with this win, Arsenal currently sits 3rd. Same points with Chelsea. So there's everything to fight for in this league. Because definitely Liverpool will drop points. Now it's down to Arsenal to continue their run of form. And all of this boils down to the post-international break. Arsenal have beaten every team they have faced since the return of the international break. 4 games in a row, Arsenal have won their 4 matches in a row. Congratulations to Kiwior and Zinchenko as well. Kiwior was outstanding against Manchester United. He surpassed expectations. Kiwior is a good player. He's not that bad. He's not even a bad player. There's what we call confidence. A player exudes confidence when he's given the opportunity to play. And since the post-international break, Mikel Arteta has changed the strategy in Arsenal. That has changed every player. I have always cried out for Mikel Arteta to be pragmatic. He needs to make changes. He needs to be confident in the player that he's got and give them that confidence. Since the post-match, Mikel Arteta has rotated this team like never before in his charge in Arsenal. Look at Zinchenko, producing a 6.6%. He was not outstanding, but he was not also that bad. It was only in the second half when he fouled a player and he was yellow carded. Manchester United introduced Diallo and he was causing havoc for Zinchenko. Then Mikel Arteta understood that he needed to make those changes because he knows the deficiencies of Zinchenko. So he made that change. He brought in Jurgen Timber, who had a 6.6 rating against Manchester United. He was outstanding. And then Thomas Partey went to the right fullback. Jurgen Timber has changed this Arsenal's defense. Their build-up play is so beautiful to see with Jurgen Timber in the side. He is confident. He is an upgrade to Ben White. Shout out to Ben White, but Jurgen Timber is an upgrade. He gives us now richness, rich in confidence. He handles this ball like a proper midfielder. He drives with the ball. He is so difficult to predict. A good dribbler, a good defender, a good carrier of the ball, a good passer, good decision maker, Jurgen Timber. Shout out to Jurgen Timber. And he also scored a goal tonight. He also scored a goal against Manchester United. Despite the fact that he is 5.10. He is lifting above Holland. Wonderful goal and wonderful set piece from Declan Rice, who has got 7 assists from set pieces. Same with Bukayo Saka, who was excellent tonight as well against Manchester United. Starting from the goalkeeper, David Raya. Come on, shout out to David Raya, guys. David Raya was excellent, making 2 saves. In the 67th minute, David Raya showed why he is one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League right now. What an outstanding save from Martin de Ligt's header. This is why we made him number 1. This is why he was brought from, Southampton from Brentford to Arsenal. There was a reason. This is the reason. He is outstanding. He got all his passes against Manchester United. He is making, he has improved a whole lot this season with his passes. David Raya, shout out to you, man. He is such an excellent goalkeeper. And in the absence of Gabriel Magalhaes, our Rolls Royce, William Saliba, became a rock in the defense. He was outstanding, scoring a goal, making those forward passes, driving with the ball, exuding confidence. William Saliba, he is not just a Rolls Royce. Without our rock, he became the rock and the Rolls Royce. That's to tell you how expensive he is. William Saliba. Let that name ring a bell. William Saliba. The only player who is ranked ahead of William Saliba is Virgil van Dijk. William Saliba is second to none. You get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. I love this guy. I love his game. It was outstanding, guys. And this was a midfield dominance. Declan Rice and Thomas Partey. Our captain, Martin Odegaard, was wonderful as well. Pickpocketing, stealing the ball, dictating. I guess this is why Mikel Arteta introduced the pickpocket, to be very aware of your environment, to be very cautious. This is what Arsenal did to Manchester United in the second half. Martin Odegaard kept on pickpocketing them, stealing the balls, making it move, dictating the game. But this was not a Martin Odegaard's masterclass. This was Declan Rice, who had a 7.9 rating and was nominated as man of the match. This is his best performance this season for Arsenal. Declan Rice has been, he's not been so fluid like we saw in last season when he came. But this game today, this game against Manchester United, he was outstanding. Thomas Partey, who had an 8.0 rating, was outstanding masterclass. In the first half, he had loose passes and he came under a bit of criticism, which is normal because we know what Thomas Partey can do. We expect much more from him. In the second half, he was masterclass. He won every ball. He kept the game going, making it very, very easy, keeping it simple, and Arsenal were just, on another level, on another gear. Kai Havertz was not, he barely contributed to this game, but he did his thing. This, like I said, this game was more tactical. Arsenal were very much cautious. We did not press so much, even in the second half. The moment we got our first goal and our second goal, Arsenal relaxed a bit and we did our thing, controlling the game, ticking our boxes, not trying to push for a third. We just had to make it work. Winning dirty is part of the game. It must not be beautiful. As long as the result is gotten, the rest will be taken care of. Guys, I am proud of our boys. Martinelli was my only concern in this game against Manchester United, who had a 6.2 rating. Martinelli's use of the ball is 0. He is not making use of his space. His decision makings are poor. This is the reason why Arsenal needs to go for a winger. As much as Arsenal needs an attacker, Arsenal needs a winger because Martinelli is not improving the left side of the attack. The left side of the defense is totally locked down right now with Califiori and Gabriel Magalhaes. It's locked down, and with Declan Rice helping them out, it's totally locked down. But you see, in the attack, Martinelli is not delivering. Look at when Leonardo Trossard came in for him in the second half. You can see that the dynamics changed. Leonardo Trossard is a user of the ball. He is a ball boy. Martinelli's got the pace, but he doesn't know how to use it. His decision makings are poor, so poor. He's not intelligent enough. This is not the Martinelli that we saw 2 seasons ago. Martinelli is a shadow of himself. Arsenal needs to go for an attacker, a winger that can cause havoc. Williams, we need to go for someone like that in Atletico Bilbao. Get a dribbler, get a carrier of the ball that can cause same havoc that Saka is doing on the right wing. But in all round, it was a good game. It was a good game. I'm proud of the boys. Well done, Gunners. Well done, Arsenal. Chelsea is also coming. So we have to be very careful. Manchester City won Luton, Nottingham Forest. They left them in the bush. Yes, Manchester City. Finally, they've broken their deadlock by beating Nottingham Forest 3-0. Chelsea beat Southampton 5-1. The league is tough. It's not for Manchester United. It's not for Tottenham. This league is between Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester City. That's it. The rest, Europa League. It's your boy, Talk with Sam, that brings to you exclusive news, analysis, previews, reviews, statistics of individuals, tournament and events. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Off Gunners.